Alright, y'all. This video is about Corbin Smith. I feel like it's time for me to say something, at least something about it. Me and Corbin, we've been cool for a while now. Matter of fact, just to show you how cool we've been. Like I said, I met Kid in church. Fast forward. Got him into the studio. He recorded some mixtapes. He was on a couple of my mixtapes. I would shout out his name. Anybody that was associated with him, I would shout out their name. I shout out Moo. I shout out Ruger. A lot of people. And the thing I really liked about the kid was he had so much hunger and so much drive in his lyrics and in the way he would talk about rap. And me being a fan of rap, I love that. I love that fact. I love that drive and that motivation towards it. That's the thing I see in a lot of people in my circle of people that I associate myself with. But like I was saying, to demonstrate how cool we were, when I first got the studio with me and Ian, when we first got our own spot to record, Sleek was with me the very day, the first day we got the studio. Matter of fact, when we were looking at the studio to see if we were going to get it, he was there. And I told him, I said, yo, we're going to make it with this music thing, man. Just hold on tight. We're going to make it. I was like, yo, anything that I have, you have. And that's why even now, I put his songs on my YouTube videos. I put his songs on my CDs that's coming out in the future. Like, I still look out for the kid. And that's to say, I don't hate the guy. Like, when I was dissing him and sending shots at him, it wasn't that I hated him. It was my way of showing tough love to him. Because I'm not hating on him because he went down to Florida to get his education. Do that. I support that. I told him the first day he told me he was going down there, I was happy for him. But when he started to change and not be that same person. Now, don't get me wrong, I ain't a hater, change is good for people. But when it affects your whole craft to the point where you're not the same person, you don't have that same love and appreciation and that same dedication, and you're starting to retrograde back to what you were. It's not like it was a change for the better. You're starting to slip back into who you were. And then I saw that when he first started to do it. And then I approached him about it. But the thing is, you can't tell people, hey, you're messing up. Because in their mind, you're not. So, I don't know, I just thought I'd shed light on the situation. Again, I don't hate the kid. That's still my dude. Like, I don't know what his take on it would be. But if he reached out to me and was like, yo, I need your help, then I definitely have his back. So I just felt like I should say something now that it's not as serious as it was. And he said that that he was going back to how he used to be, more hungry, more determined, more focused, and making a lot more sense in his songs, hopefully. So that's my take on it. Alright, Ghost410.com. Yo!